Right to the air is Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for a save. Marcus Davenport in there to drop him for a loss on the play. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes, he's going to look deep for more. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Those corners can not only cover, but they might get out physical as well. How about the coverage on that play? Making that
possible. It was just enough, man. Come on. I needed that.
So now 3rd and 10 here on their opening. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Moore, the man in motion. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Got him. Let's go.
As he throws there, incomplete.
The first quarter already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told.
Keep talking to him, please.
Taking over 1st and 10.
Jump on him.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3-and-out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3-and-out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. They got it done.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Ooh.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised.
What a route. What a route, though. Woo. You got lucky. That was a fucking route. We do not need that matchup again. We do not need that matchup again. We're good with this one. Y'all know what I need.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, Diggs.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was literally a perfect pass.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need
pass.
some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Niggas getting put. Ooh.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Yo. Let's go.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Nice progress down the field.
I don't know what his backups look like, but we're going to find out.
Some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that.
Can't let Tommy Tremble cut you up like that. I promise you can't let that shit happen.
A good pickup there, a 22.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
It's a run.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's to Cook out of the backfield.
You could have squared too many times.
Losing yardage to the 14. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy, turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
They bring a receiver in motion right. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Perfect pass.
It's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Tommy Tremble with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Ready. Hey, check ready. Right two. Yellow, blue. Red, 52.
Here's Cook again. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Option play, here's Cook. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Deep ball for Goodwin. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these.
Should have waited 1 extra second and I had it.
Not much at all. I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A give to Cook out of the gun. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
You got to take that.
The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down.
Talk about controlling the football and controlling the drive. And with runs like that, they'll continue to do exactly that.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Running for it, here's Cook.
Got there.
The first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They only needed a few inches catches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. The Lance going to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. Left side complete to Lockett. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Lance. Throw left side complete. That's Craig. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance.
Got it.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Tyler Lockett. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done?
That lineman was crazy. I already
think
know
about
it
what every
too.
team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Second down.
Got him.
Right back to Cook. And
Turn up.
about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Mahomes going to throw. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. A really nice gain of 25
Gotta remember, you can
yards.
fucking change anybody route.
Not only does he make the catch,
Route tree
but
wide
has
open.
enough body control
Remember that, y'all.
to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Mahomes now on first down.
Mine! Come on!
It's intercepted.
The fuck?
And the Eagles
Let's go.
have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On first down, Lance.
We'll just take that easy one.
He finds his man, complete. That's Craig. Finding space at the 40. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
I should have fucking.
To start him out. Has him at the
I fucked up.
45 already. And
Not
he
running out of
marches
bounds.
forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Lance.
Touchdown me. No! 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 My timing was too good on the play. Come on, you gotta reward me.
Because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion,
Man, that hurt.
defense, you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And Lance again going to keep it. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 and the 39. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Lance. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Got it. Oh, no. Just need a quick catch.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one.
I should be fucking good, but I'm not sure. 7 miles per hour. Let's go.
To get to the first down marker.
We can make this.
Well shy of the marker.
What?
So that's a turnover.
Shy?
Great job defensively.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
The 49er offense.
I thought that shit was a lot.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And now we'll get a late timeout.
That was shy? That's crazy.
Moments of quarter number 2.
That's insane.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to throw one up from the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Let's go.
Edwards picks it off. And he will be brought down.
Bruh, I could have sworn I had that first down. I'm fucking stuck right now thinking about that shit. I'm over here like, ain't no fucking way that wasn't my first.
Ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now a play fake. Lance.
That's on me. I fucking waited too long. I'm over here looking for the bomb. I had a open easy shoot.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter.
Pissing myself off.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. Touchdown.
Crazy.
Rondale Moore, a 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Cook. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Lance now on 1st down. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection connection there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air.
All right, y'all, I'm apologizing now. Sorry I put y'all in the situations y'all been in. Let's go ahead, tighten up, and finish this shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Oh my God.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he stopped immediately there. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
How is he fucking cooking him like that, though? I know you faster.
Maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Safety getting bumped by a tight end. Shit pissing me off.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Swinging this.
We got there.
For Cook. And he's
now we got to play.
A few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
He's on it! No! No. This game did not just do me like that. After I fucking had that nigga in the perfect spot. That is insane.
He's got the connection to Moore.
Yo.
Inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
I like watching the wide receivers screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Getting the ball is Cook, right left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out. And
got him. Come on. You got to lose that, too. You're trying to run.
So difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Mahomes now to throw.
He's going to get this one down to Cook. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
How about that?
Will they rob me again on 4th down? We're going to fucking find out.
We'll give you the short stuff and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Seibert able to knock this one through, and that'll bring him back within 4. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want to...
You should have had that ball, man.
Take the 3.
And they'll
Should
be
have
okay
had
with
that ball, y'all.
A little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch of the 4th. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's got room. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 93 yards rushing for it here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
They run it again with Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Another another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
All runs on this drive so far.
Gang.
It's 1st and 10. They'll give to Cook on the read option. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. James Cook with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35.
Good.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes.
You there. Oh, my God, how you get lost.
He hauls it in the end zone.
2 plays, 2 plays, 2 plays. I just want to know how you got lost like that. That's all I want to know.
30 yards. And the
I just need some type of answer on how you got lost like that.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Mahomes will throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And they will not get a chance to...
That's what happened. I was wondering how he got so open. I didn't see it. Set like a little pick play.
As it's through the end zone for a
That makes
touchback.
sense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Hey, green. Yellow.
The center receiver in motion to the right. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
I don't even know why I picked the play.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken at the 15. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
That last throw, CD, going to move him even further up that all-time passing leaderboard as he just moved beyond Broadway Joe Namath at 27,663 yards.
And that's impressive because Joe Namath, my goodness, he could throw a football. I mean, it was just gorgeous the way he threw it. Rallied his Jets to a Super Bowl win, one of the greatest upsets in NFL history. Broadway Joe, the man.
Mahomes to throw it.
No, 2 hands. Finish the game.
Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game.
Shit.
Nice job.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
Slot man moves right. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Bro, call timeout, bro. They're not letting me call timeout. Like, what the fuck?
First of their timeouts.
Oh, my God.
And talk over what to do next. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mahomes. Caught by Tremble. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Mahomes will throw. And complete right side to Cook. They're calling no gain there on the 1st down play.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Mahomes. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They try again with Cook. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
So they're unable to stretch it to a 3-point lead. Now you got to be careful on the kickoff because a field goal obviously beats you.
Definitely, and that's why they went for 2. They wanted to make sure a field goal wouldn't beat them. Now they're in a position where they've got to cover well and make sure they don't get into range and put one through the post.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now Lance. He finds his man, complete. It's Craig. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Lance. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last.